YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name's Iana and you're hanging out with the potted couple. Don't mind my appearance. I just threw this together because I just received my first package from Ecquagenera, so I wanted to go ahead and unbox my plant and show you how it looks. I'm so nervous. I feel like I always get nervous when I order from a company for the first time. I'm hoping there's 2 plants in here. I know it said it was the Philodendron nangritens, but it says my Philodendron nangritens. I was hoping they were going to ship my fibrosum as well, because I ordered that plant, I think it was May 30th, and I was hoping that it would be here by now. She did say it was going to be shipped the 21st, I believe. But I believe I bought this plant from the USA store, because they do have 2 different sites that you can buy plants from. You can buy it from the USA one, which is located in, Apoca, Florida. Or you can buy it from their main site, which is in Ecuador. So this one was purchased from the Florida one. So it had a lot of newspapers in there and some of this. And then this is what it looks like. So I noticed that I think when you get it shipped from the Florida one, it comes packaged like that. And then it seems like the ones that get shipped from Ecuador are shipped in that plastic. If anyone else has noticed that, let me know. But I've noticed they use 2 different materials. Trying not to cut the plant leaves because I don't know where the leaves start. Guys, I have fallen down the hole of ordering plants from this website. They have so many good things. And they're at really good prices compared to everyone else. I have a lot of plants coming from these 2 sites. Mainly the Ecuador one though. The USA one, they don't seem to update as often as the Ecuador one. Oh, that's pretty good. I was so nervous. So this is what the plant looks like. Oh, I love the roundness of the leaves. That is so cute. And of course there's some damage, but I like it. I mainly ordered this plant for the stem. I don't know if you can see that. But the stem kind of reminds me of if you guys ever watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, it reminds me of a Wonka rope. Maybe I just watch too much TV. But it's really textured. But yeah, this is a big leaf. And it kind of looks like a lily pad. But let's open up the roots and see how it looks. So far, I like what I'm seeing. And of course, I don't see any pests, which is important. Oh, there's another leaf coming in here too. I do see that this company gets mixed reviews. So there's always a risk when buying from overseas. So, I also do see that some people do take the chance of ordering from this plant in the winter, which of course if you order plants in the winter, you're taking the extra risk on top of, ordering overseas. So I would just encourage you to order at the right time, or when you think it would be a right time. But since this is potted, I kind of don't want to lift it up. Like, I don't want to disturb the roots, but I guess we'll see how it goes. I guess when you order from Florida, they come potted too. So it's kind of interesting to see the differences. But again, that's what it looks like. This is so cute. I was kind of scared that this plant was going to be like huge, because on the website, like, the picture was kind of like enormous. So I'm kind of glad that it's like really short and it's like a dwarf size. But you can tell it received a lot of light because the petiole is not, you know, it's not etiolated. But this is so nice. I'm really impressed. The soil's not overly damp, so I'm so glad that they didn't put too much water in it. That makes me feel like the roots won't be rotted. Yeah, I'm not going to disturb this plant, and we'll see how it goes. Of course, I'll do updates for all these plants. That way you can see how they do and they acclimate. But I'm excited to have this in my care. Can't wait till I get my fibrosum and the other 15 million ones I ordered. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and show you what I got, unbox it. That way I can put my baby in its home. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys later. Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. My name is Yana and you're with the Potted Couple. This is day 2 of plant unboxings. I just decided to mesh the plant unboxings together since it seemed like my plants were being delivered back to back, so I didn't want to make different videos and, you know, just take up extra time. But I have 2 packages today. One's from Ecquagenera and one is from Steve's Leaves. So let's get started. I'm trying not to show you my address. I don't think I did. Oh, looks like you open it this way. So I only ordered 1 plant from Steve's Leaves, and they shipped it pretty fast. Steve's Leaves has pretty good shipping. Fast shipping. And I usually get good plants from them, so. Oh no. Okay. It might be okay. So I ordered a Begonia from them. It's a little thirsty, but I think we can revive it. I've been wanting, so this is a Begonia luxurians, I believe. Let me see. Let me double check that before I say it. I don't think they gave me an invoice this time. I believe this is Begonia luxurians. Yep. I've been wanting this plant for like 2 years. And this is what the leaves look like. I don't see this in many collections. The only person I've seen that has this is Summer Rain. And I've wanted this plant for so long. And I've been waiting on the wish list for a very long time to have this plant. But this is just like so funky, like it would be something out of Alice in Wonderland. Like when you see a picture of them, the leaves are like umbrella-like. I don't know if I'll be able to insert a picture when I go to edit this video, but it does have a lot of points of growth here and there and here, and there's some down here. But I think this begonia will be okay once I water it. It does feel really light. But I'm so happy to have this plant. I think the other person that sells this plant is Logi's, and they never have it in stock, like ever. I think I've been on that waiting list for like 2 years. But I've just wanted this plant for a really long time. And I'm glad I finally got it. Like when I got the notification, I was like, oh, do I really want it? Because I had already ordered so many plants from Ecquagenera in green spaces that I was like not sure if I wanted to, you know, go ahead and order the plant. But I was like, if I don't order it now, I'm probably never gonna get it, so I went ahead and ordered it. And I'm really happy I did, actually, because I don't have that many begonias in my collection. I only have 3. I have a Begonia Tamaya and a Begonia Immaculata Whitey that I rescued from Walmart. But yeah, this Begonia definitely needs water, so we're definitely gonna water her after this video. But just wanted to show you the leaves, and then the undersides are like a reddish color. You can see it in this one. The undersides are red. And I definitely do an update once the leaves relax, so that way you can see how the plant actually looks. But that is just so cool. Like I said, I don't see anyone who has this plant, so I'm excited. And this is kind of what it looks like here. Like the leaves kind of like droop down. So that's what I ordered from Steve's Leaves. Alright. And so my next package, like I said, is from Ecquagenera. And these are from the Ecuador site. I didn't order any more from the US site because like I said previously, the US doesn't update as often as the Ecuador one does. And the Ecuador one has, you know, more options for you to choose from. They really take this box up. And also, I was thinking, if you guys wanted me to, I could like do comparison of the different overseas sites that I've ordered from. I could do the Ecquagenera USA, New Life Tropicals once I get that plant, or those plants, and Green Stasis. Oh, I finally got that open. Alright. Oh, God, this is my Philodendron fibrosum. I've been waiting for this plant since I ordered this plant at the end of May. I ordered it May 30th. So I'm excited that it's finally here. See, so the Ecquagenera ones, it seems like they come in plastic, which is interesting. Like the one I unboxed yesterday was wrapped in paper, more like this, but not really. This is kind of like a botched job of, I'm a little worried. It feels really light. I know it's bare root. So it seems like the ones that come from the US, from Florida, come in pots. And then the ones from Ecuador come bare root. Oh no. This one's gonna definitely need some rehab. Alright, so here's my fibrosum. I think I only have this, so it has one yellow leaf. And then this one might not make it, but the other leaves look pretty good. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaves, and out of the 5, only 2 are like not good. So I'm just gonna pluck those off, and this plant is definitely dry. So we're gonna get it some water. Let's see how the roots look, because sometimes people have good plants, but the roots aren't good. So let's just see how we're doing with roots here. Okay, so I'm finally seeing some roots. I'm trying to pull off the moss as gentle as possible, so I don't want to break any roots. Yeah, these roots are definitely dry. And usually I don't stick my plants in water. If I, like all my green spaces plants, I didn't stick in water. I just potted them right up because the roots look pretty good. But these roots are like dry. So I'm definitely gonna stick this plant in water to get it, you know, going. There's just a teeny bit that's rotted, but not a lot at all. So the roots don't look too bad. It's a good amount of roots. They're just, you know, dry. But I mean, this plant did come all the way from Ecuador, so. Oh, this plant had me so nervous because they didn't send me a tracking notification for this plant. Like, I got it from my other ones, which this site can be a little confusing because she sent me, you know, notifications or emails that my other ones were being shipped. But she didn't say anything about this one. Like, she said it would be shipped June 21st from Ecuador to the US, but then after that I didn't get any information. So I was wondering what was happening with this plant. And I had emailed them, but you know, she didn't answer. So, but it's here and I just cannot believe it. And I'm hoping that we're going to be able to save this plant. But look at that fuzz. Oh my goodness. Oh, doesn't it remind you of the Muppets and the people in costumes? What's that sports team? I don't know, don't get me started, but there's a sports team where the guy has a costume like this. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, and it has a new leaf here. You can see that. And I think it's a new leaf here. Oh, I'm so hoping that I can save this plant. I'm feeling like I can, and I'm gonna try really hard. But I've wanted this plant for so long. I think I wanted this plant since last year, and I could not find it anywhere really, especially at a good price. I think NSC Tropical sells this plant for $249. $249, like that's a whole bill. Your girl cannot pay $249 for a plant. So when I saw this pop up on Ecquagenera for $40, I was like, heck yeah. $40, $249. So yeah, we're gonna hurry up and stick this in water. I have some more plants coming from Ecquagenera. I have more fuzzy plants coming. I don't know if this year was the year of just the fuzz, but I feel like the little girl off of Despicable Me, where she's like, it's so fluffy. But yeah, I watch too many movies. But yeah, I need to get this in water. But here's what the back of the leaves look like. This must be a new leaf also, these two, because they feel a lot thinner. I think these are new leaves. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm gonna stick these in water. I'm gonna water this one. See, it's getting really hot for these plants, and especially begonias don't ship well in the heat. So I should have known. But that was my one chance. I feel like that was my one chance. I won't be ordering any more begonias. I don't even think I want any more begonias, to be honest. But I had to have it. So these are two plants that I'm unboxing. I'm definitely gonna do updates and post pictures on my Instagram, so that way we can keep track of my babies. But yeah, so just want to come on and say that I will have more unboxings. I believe my green space order will be here Tuesday or Wednesday. It said July 1st, but usually it comes a little bit earlier, so we'll see. It might be here Monday or Tuesday. And I have more Ecquagenera. I got the notification that said more plants were being shipped next week, I think. And then I have New Life Tropicals. I don't know when that's being shipped. And I have one order from the UK. So I need to slow down. Yeah. I really have slowed down, honestly, and I'm really just hunting plants, specific plants, and I'll share that in my wish list. But I think there's only 8 plants on my wish list, like plants I'm really hunting for. Like I'm sleeping, and breathing for these plants. I have other ones that I would like to have, or I'm not sure if I want, but I kind of like have other versions in my collection. It's just like the variegated forms. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna do my wish list for the ones that I'm like hunting for, and then I might just mention the other ones that I might just be interested in. But I'm not really looking to really buy the other ones that I'm interested in, so I don't know, we'll see. I don't really have the space for the ones that I'm like, but there's definitely like 6 or 8 that I'm just like, I really want. And then I'll be like taking a long break from buying plants, because this year was like, I went a little overboard. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do other videos. I had some other ideas, but I forget now. But I'm writing them down. I just don't remember right now. But yeah, anyway, before I make this video any longer, I just wanted to show you my babies. Like I said, I'm going to do updates. Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to give you an update on my Ecquagenera / seed leaves plants that I received the other day. So here's the first plant. This is the Negritans, Philodendron Negritans that I've received from Ecquagenera USA. The plant is doing really well. It just needed some water to get a little perked up. But as you can see, the leaves are still wide. And I really love like this ruffling right here. But it's doing really well. I didn't repot it, still in the same pot, same medium that it came in. All I did was water it. And there's the back of the petiole, if you can see that. But yeah, this one's doing really well. Ecquagenera USA. And so this was my second Ecquagenera plant from the Ecuador site. This one did come in a little bit of a dry state. It was really dehydrated. So all I did was put it in a glass jar full of, this is fish fertilizer, and I put a couple drops of Super Thrive in it. And it's doing so much better. And the leaves have more substance to them, as well as they look a little bit more green. So this one's doing really well. The roots are looking good as well. I have a lot of white roots, so I'll probably be potting this up soon. But I just wanted to, bolster it a little bit by giving it some nutrients and soaking the roots so it can get stronger before I potted it. But this one's doing well. This is the Philodendron fibrosum. You can see the leaves are looking better. These are newer leaves, which is why they're so flimsy looking. And then you can see the furry petioles there. So that one's doing better. And then the last plant is the Steve's leaves, Begonia luxurians. This plant is looking way better. I ended up cutting off the stem here. That was really limp. And you see how it's starting to, the leaves are starting to, drape like an umbrella. So I'm really enjoying it. These offshoots are really starting to grow in here. This one's growing, and then the one at the bottom. There we go. I might cut off this one, but I mean, it's okay. It just has some damage and some wrinkling. I might cut this off, I'm not sure yet, but this one's also doing well. It just needs some more, I need to put more soil in the pot, but yeah, Begonia luxurians. So yeah, I just wanted to give you an update on my plants, especially since they didn't come in the best condition. I just wanted to show you that a little water and some nutrients will perk your leaves back up sometimes, and that, it could turn out to be a good experience. But yeah, I just wanted to give you that update. I will check you guys later in the next video. Bye!